Good morning, students. I'm Pragati, your social science teacher, and today we are taking a new topic that is the Indian Constitution. This is the topic which we are going to talk about and the topic is from your chapter 1 only. But in this, the today point which we are going to discuss is about the Constitution Assembly. What is Indian Constitution Assembly? How it was formed? Who has formed this Constitution Assembly? How does it come into force? Everything, and then we're going to talk about the challenges faced by the framers. Means framers are the one who framed this Indian Constitution Assembly. So we are going to discuss these two topics in today's video. First of all, the first Constitution Assembly was established in 1943, as we know. The Congress put forward the demand for Constitution Assembly formed only for Indians. Means this was the assembly which was established, and the Congress party was the one who have put that in a demand. The demand was just that we need a constitution, we need a kind of rule and regulation in which we can work out. So it was finally covered in December 1946. Before independence it was come into conveyance, means in front of British and everything. This thing was coming around, and a discussion has been started up that we need a constitution to work, because the Indian leaders have seen Britishers working and how they were working. Everything, the constitution which they have made, it was being working according to that. So the constitution was finally convened in December 1946 with Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He was our first president, and Rajendra Prasad was the one who talked about it and took this constitution in an assembly as in work and force. Okay, so he was the president who was working on it, and between December 1946 to November 1949 there were altogether 300 members. 300 members were there who were talking about. They met regularly to draft the Constitution of India with the vision of free India. Means क्या था उनका विजन? क्या था विजन? ये था कि फ्री इंडिया वो चाहते हैं, इसलिए they want an Indian constitution, they want a free India, and this was their aim. For example, अगर you need to work and you there's some aim of your life, like today you are studying, so your aim or your vision is to be successful, right? To successful you are studying today, that you get good job and then you progress in your life. Similarly, they also have the vision for their country, and that was to make the country free, okay, and work democratically. So should be a democracy, as we have talked in the previous one. The democracy is what? Where we can think, rule or work according to everyone, and we have our own point of view to discuss and to explain in front of government, and also government can understand us in a good way, right? Then he is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who is also known as father of Indian Constitution. He was what known for? He was known for the father of Indian Constitution, and he was a chairman of drafting committee. What is drafting committee? Drafting committee is the area where it is a kind of committee of 300 members, we can say, who were made this constitution into power. The complete assembly is known with the 300 member, like today it's Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, right? So similarly, the this is known for the assembly. The Constitution Assembly was formed at that time with 300 members, and of that Constitution Assembly he was the chairman, and also of the drafting committee he was taking care that how the constitution has been built, what functions, what things should be kept, what should not be kept, is the rules and regulation are being following properly or not. Everything that such things were considered by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Now it took 2 years. It took 2 years and 11 months, almost 2 months, 2 year and 11 months and 17 days to draft the constitution. Means उन्होंने 2 साल 11 महीने और 17 डेज लिए थे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को पावर में डालने के लिए, ड्राफ्ट में डालने के लिए, कि ये एग्जैक्ट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है जो हमें चाहिए. दिस इज़ द एग्जैक्ट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन विच इज़ रिक्वायर्ड बाय द कंट्री, एंड फॉर दैट they took 2 year 11 months and 17 days. After that, it was approved on which date? 26 November 1949. On 26 November 1949 it was approved by the committee, by the assembly, and it come into power. Okay, on 26 January it come into power, okay, which was known as Republic Day. Now moving forward, obviously they both and more other have power, have work a lot, and then the constitution come into power. But while forming the constitution, they were facing a lot of problems which were been discussed, that the challenges faced by the framers. Just consider this line. What challenges, here the question arise, what challenges have been faced? Okay, so there were number of challenges which was faced and confronted the farmers while they are drafting the constitution. मतलब जब वो constitution को draft कर रहे थे, they were facing a lot of challenges. Foremost means सबसे पहले जो major challenge था is about the India is a diverse country, right? There are number of religion, there are number of language, number of caste. So this was a very big challenge that everyone need to be take care. Okay. It was a country made for a diverse communities. This is means we spoke many language, and there are different regions, practices according to the custom. So it was very important for an individual person to take care, or the one who were the framers, they need to take care of the caste, religion, and of all the people who are living there, because at that particular time we have also faced one kind of partition, that is of India and Pakistan. The Hindu-Muslims fight were there, so we took a partition was also held in this year before this. So it was a big challenge for the Indian country. Okay, the next moreover means, और इसके अलावा इसके बाद the second challenge which was constitution was faming was the country was going through considerable political unrest. Means political rest नहीं था, there were no other proper governance, no proper party who can govern, or there were even the inter parties were also very much upright. So because they were not knowing exactly constitution क्या है, कैसे है, क्या काम करना है, so they were not aware of all these things. So oppressed बहुत ज़्यादा था, and it was means कि there was lot of disturbance. Okay, the partitions was inevitable, and many princely states were there, uncertain. Princely states are what? The states where the kings were ruling, like Ashoka, or we say big kings who are working in the constitution in that time, were Maharajas and Ranis, all were there. So they were all working, and they were having three opportunities. that they can emerge in Pakistan, or they can stay with India, or they can be independent. But this was a big challenge, that they should not go to Pakistan and remain in India and form their state and emerge their part in the Indian boundaries only, right? So princely states were the certain about their future. We were very aware about the future. Lastly means the last option which was there is that the social economic situation of the majority of the population was miserable. जो सोशल इकोनॉमिकल सिचुएशन है, ऑब्वियसली हमने पार्टीशन फेस किया है. वी हैव फेस्ड अ पार्टीशन. द ब्रिटिशर्स हु कम्स टू इंडिया took everything from India, so we were very poor country at that time. Okay, जो सोशो इकोनॉमिकल सिचुएशन जो है, that was also not a favorable one. The majority of population were miserable, means majority of population were poor. Okay, but what to do? We need to form a constitution, because we need to be a democratic country, and we need that our country do progress. So for these all purposes, the framers drafted a constitution. उन्होंने constitution बनाया. They have drafted the constitution, and then amongst that constitution, the people role in the formation of the government, means they then government was established, formed, and everything need to be take care that the political or people who are poor, we need to take care, understand and undertake all these things, socio-economical forms, everything will be take care with a preserving diversity. Preserving means जो हमारी different states, different languages, सब कुछ है, we have to preserve it. We need that our country is a sovereign country, so it need to be with every citizen who have their own language, caste, region, so that should be also secured. Okay, so after this, which we have been going to talk about, is the features of the Indian Constitution, means what were the features established, how it comes to in action. We will going to talk it in the next topic, that is about the preambles, the federalism, and then the fundamental right, which and tomorrow we will complete our chapter, and after this we will go for the revision of the chapter as well as with the question answers. Okay, till that time you just read your chapter till this point, that is the presumption of diversity, the topic challenge faced by the framers, and you form the questions which you think that it can be there. This will help me to know that what kind of doubts you are facing in the chapter. Okay, so form the questions, that which question should rise here, how does this important, like B.R. Ambedkar is known for father of Indian Constitution, so this can become in 1 mark question, fill in the back form. Okay, who is Dr. Rajendra Prasad, he was the first president, so this can also rise a question, है ना. When was it approved? The constitution was approved when? On 26 January 1949. So these some questions. How many members were there? 300 members were there. I told you so many questions, so similarly you need to also make and answer them. Okay, this will be your homework for the task. Understood? So read this chapter and till the point we have done, and find out the doubts so that I can solve that in the coming classes. Okay students, take care and have a nice day.